It's Drewski McGillicuddy's Come With Me, Crawl. Hey everybody, it's Drewski McGillicuddy. And I'm on a date with my best friend Chad. And we're going out to get some steak. We're gonna get some... Actually, I was gonna say something really gay, but I stopped myself.
What?
I was gonna say we're gonna go get ourselves some man meat.
Wow.
But that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. So what we're doing is we're going to the steakhouse. We're gonna go to the Longhorn Steakhouse. It's still kind of gay. But we're gonna go to the Longhorn Steakhouse and get some steak. I'm gonna get that New York strip, some shrimp on the Barbie, and what are you gonna get?
I don't know. I'll have to check out the menu.
I guess we'll see when we get there. But this is basically one of them come-alongs I stole from Emma from Spooky Astronauts. It's like I sometimes steal the Drum Dums drives. I'll steal this, that, and the other. You probably can't hear me anyway. I probably ruined the entire audio because we got the windows rolled down because it's 85 degrees outside. We just got back from the river. But yeah, we're going to go watch Crawl. All right, I'm not gonna lie. I'm slightly. I mean, I'm okay to drive. I'm okay to drive, even though I should be driving while I'm filming myself. Chad should do that, but he's a lazy piece of shit. Tell him, Chad.
Yeah. What do you want me to do?
I don't know what I want you to do.
Why don't you keep your eyes on the road?
Keep my eyes on the road.
That curb.
But anyway, have you seen the trailer for Crawl yet?
I am not. I don't watch trailers.
Okay, good. I saw the trailer. I was like, that's Alexander Aja. He directed one of my favorite horror films. So,
High Tension or?
No. Like, that would be one of my favorite horror films if they wouldn't have fucked up the ending. But yeah, Crawl looks like it's going to be the next big thing for me. Like everybody's talking about, oh, it's a B movie. It's B. They gave it a B. Everybody gave it a B. But I can already tell I'm probably the type of person who's going to give it an A+. Just because, you know, I like dumb shit sometimes. I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, leave me alone while I'm trying to drive. We're going to go eat some steak.
Some man meat.
Hey, everybody. It's Drewski McGillicuddy, and I got Chad with me. And we're here at the Cinemark to see Crawl. And we had just came from the Longhorn Steakhouse. I forgot to take a picture of my food, but I can assure you I accidentally spent $45 on myself, and I only had one beer, and the beer was only $2.50 because it was some kind of special. But that's all beside the point. We're here to see Crawl. What was the point of this? Oh, yeah, we need to lay down and take a nap. I'm not laying on the ground, though. But no, it's a good thing we're not here to see Midsummer, because I think I wouldn't like it this time. If I were here to see Midsummer, I probably wouldn't like it, because I really need a nap. But hopefully this crocodile movie will, it'll energize me somehow, because I ate too much. It's that goddamn Wild West shrimp's what it was. I wonder if they got a picture of it on the internet, and I can be like, this is the Wild West shrimp in the Longhorn Steakhouse, just in case some of you people out there ain't got no Longhorn Steakhouse. I mean, I don't know, it might be a regional thing, Chad. What are you laughing at? What's so goddamn funny?
Nothing.
Why don't you tell us your thoughts? How was your meal?
All right.
All right. We'll see you later, everybody.
What exactly is going on?
All right, we only got a couple more people making noise. How you doing, Timmy? Cool. Hey, everybody, we're back. This is Timmy. This is Chad's best friend before he met me, but now I'm Chad's best friend because of
You guys
look
can
at
arm
him.
wrestle over it.
You want to arm wrestle over it? Anyway,
Thumb
we just
wrestling.
walked out of the movie Crawl from 2019, directed by Alexander Aja, and I expected it to be a phenomenal creature feature.
That's what he said it was going to be.
I didn't say it fucking like Chris Stuckman said it.
He's a liar.
Jeremy Johns said it.
Liar.
Sean Chandler said
Liar.
it. Lee McCoy said it.
Liar.
I haven't watched it yet, but I'm probably pretty sure that Cody Leach probably liked this movie. And it's finally come, everybody. A movie that I think is worse than Halloween 2018. But listen. Not to spoil the rating, I'm going to give the rating right off the bat. Then we're going to talk to you about why this movie was just fucking terrible. I don't know. I'll let Timmy take the floor because that's the whole reason he's here.
What do you think, Timmy?
Because he said he knew that it was going to be terrible.
Well, personally, from the trailer, just
I like the trailer. I thought, oh, this looks fucking awesome.
I didn't watch the trailer.
Two people trapped in a house with some rising water and a hurricane and then an alligator. But I didn't know that that's what the movie was going to be, was watching water slowly fill this fucking basement while they're sitting in this, tell them about it, the huge basement. And it's like,
my main take that I would take from the entire movie is it's not a movie about a hurricane or alligators. It's about a movie of a swimmer that goes through some certain circumstances during a hurricane. Some wild drain pipe in the biggest basement I've seen in my entire life.
Her and her dad had some issues apparently.
So the movie starts off and she can't stand up in the basement, but as it progresses through the movie, she can stand up and
do
run
jumping
around
jacks and
just all kinds of things. But
Yeah, and like everybody else brought this up, it's just a minor gripe. But it's like a major thing. Like this doesn't have the charm of an 80s movie. So if you're gonna get fucking bit by a fucking alligator everywhere, like your arm, your leg, you wouldn't be running around flailing and shit. Now I get it. He's got a broken leg. Barry Pepper's got a broken leg, so he's walking, like the scene where he's like actually walking through the water, but he's going, ah! I could see somebody actually being able to walk if they were in water that high, but there was some shit that the girl
should have
did.
just been straight bitten off.
And it's like, how many fucking times can we watch the exact
it.
same thing happen over and over again? Because like the first couple times, it was cool. And then there was even this jump scare with this tree, and Chad was like, "Wah!" And I was like, "Wah!" And Timmy probably rolled his eyes and was like, y'all are stupid or something. What would you do when that tree come through the window?
Well, that was right when I said, oh, dude, the dad must have got it by an alligator. And then the tree just came in right when I said that.
But I feel like the tree come in, and after that, the movie just never got going for me. And then there was a couple alligator moments, so I was like, oh, here we go. Okay.
the foreshadowing was terrible.
Here we go. Oh,
Foreshadowing
fuck.
was terrible. It
fuck!
gave-
I thought it was gonna get going. I thought they were gonna.
The music,
it's like-
everything really gave away any type of jump scene. There really wasn't anything to be afraid of.
the jump scene was all the music.
Yeah, because I thought
It was just like, let's make the music loud.
creature features were supposed to be horror movies, and aside from there being
But
Attack of the Killer Alligators, and there's like there's some cool kills, but there's like only those some cool kill. Like I don't know.
I don't even.
I mean,
think
the
those
first-
are
And
cool
well,
kills.
yeah, some of them, like, it wasn't even the kill that was cool. There was a scene where the dude just it smacks up against the glass. That was cool, but like the rest of the kills were pretty much somebody standing here looking, oh, and they pretty much showed that in the trailer.
the main character of the
So-
movie gets bit on her leg. It shows, she shines a flashlight on it. You see the gore. You cannot move with something like that, but yet she takes off after that. She's swimming like she's an Olympic swimmer. Michael Phelps' little sister.
It's like, I can't
Literally,
walk, but I can swim real fucking fast. And that's the other thing that aggravated the fuck out. Like, I love Barry Pepper too. Like, Knock Around Guys, he was great in that movie. But this movie, like, what the fuck? Like, it just,
the main thing you notice as soon as
he went out of his way to be the most uninteresting character ever put in a fucking movie.
the main thing you notice is, for me,
Nothing.
it was terrible CGI. Like the entire movie, when it
I
starts
didn't
off
think it was
in the
terrible.
roadblock, and it shows the light on the ground.
A lot of the rain.
And then it has
seemed
the
like CGI
terrible,
too.
the
Well, obviously.
when they add in the honking and
Yeah,
everything,
but
like the people's
very
in
bad.
line.
Well,
are all
here's
honking and
a
It
big
just-
problem
it
I
just-
had.
just
I
comes off
don't
the
know
wall.
if it was the acting or how it was.
Well,
how,
the
way it
acting was
came off.
horrible. I try to ignore that.
It was overacted.
I'm not going to
No. Like
a stupid
I'm talking
movie of
like
that.
when she was Skyping with her sister, wanting to know where have you heard from Dad. I'm reading off this script, but I'm trying to make it seem like this is a natural conversation. No, no, it's not a natural conversation. This is a natural conversation. You should have been like, hey, have you heard from Dad? Because I haven't heard from. Well, shut up! I'm trying to find out about my fucking dad. Have you heard from him? Because I've been calling him all day. He won't answer his fucking phone, and I really want to get a hold of him. Oh, well, if you get a hold of him, let me know. Thanks. Okay? I love you.
He deserves an Oscar.
You deserve an Oscar.
Speaking of natural conversations, though, there was a part in the basement towards the beginning where she's got to go and get something, and the dad starts bringing up these old memories. I'm just like, are they really having this conversation right now?
But that's what I was saying.
I'm just like,
yeah, every time they flash back, it was like,
foreshadowing,
and then
them telling the stories of them led into each situation that was going on in there. Like, oh, you remember when the girl
trying to show them the beginning of the movie, and then every time they did a flashback with the swimmers.
Oh yeah.
you remember when you held your breath the longest and you couldn't beat the other girl, and she held her breath longer than you, and then all of a sudden the next scene was her having to hold her breath for a really long time. Like it was just,
oh my god,
it was really, really bad, really bad.
Like it was like this movie was like
Nacho Libre.
It was like
28 times in a row.
Nacho Libre, yeah.
And that's on my list of never watches. So I've never even seen it, and I would watch that.
No,
a
but
good
seriously.
29 times.
Hold on, no, there was a good point that I was going to bring up about something else that was just stupid.
I don't know if these motherfuckers have never seen an episode of Crocodile Hunter or anything. Like, you can beat these things. Like, I don't know.
Down there on the bayou.
Hold on, no, wait a minute. No, the thing that really bothered me is they show, like, the crawl space. I get it, because people will say, well, basements in Florida don't have a crawl space. I'm like, okay, whatever. But even if they did, would they have these, I don't even know what the fuck. I guess it's to air out the shit so it don't stink like fucking nastiness.
But if you want to get technical, those small holes that was in there with the bricks, you could punch through them easily. I'm not saying technically like with your fist. I'm saying with that shovel that they had or other things that was laying down there. Those bricks, you could literally push that through and crawl through it. That is not. Yeah,
that's
really...
the other thing because like,
well,
it was like,
then the scene at the very
this is the only because like they showed it so many times. The water slowly dripping through and then it's going through. And
none of it made sense either, too, because outside the water was over the hoods of cars, but inside the water was still up to like their legs.
Yeah.
It wasn't. And
but see, the other thing is, this felt like somehow, if a sci-fi movie we got together and they were like, well, you know what, we'll release it on Sci-Fi and Lifetime television for women.
It definitely felt like a sci-fi movie.
Like made for TV, scene, like it was a big budget made for TV movie.
The scene that there's two scenes that I just don't get. It was never equally for me. So at the beginning,
you got that Cummings.
When the alligator busts through the stairs, how they got trapped down. But at the end of the movie, she traps the alligator in a glass shower.
Yeah, what the fuck? And it's small. Like these alligators are like 12 feet, and then all of a sudden it fits in a
but it busted through a staircase that was an actual staircase. But it can't bust through the glass doors in the shower. Get the fuck out of here. People are getting paid for this to sit in a room. They got in a room and they talked. And they came up with that shit that we just watched. It's fucking...
And like normally I would expect Timmy to not like some shit like this and be like, oh, it was okay. He's just being hard on it. But no, I looked at fucking Chad.
Unreal.
What? 30 minutes into the movie, I looked over at Chad and I was like, oh fuck, I think Timmy's probably over there real pissed off right now.
Whoever the director is should be put on the news. Unreal.
Did you say put on the news?
On the news. Unreal.
And a news.
But no, have you ever seen the remake of The Hills Have Eyes?
Yes.
Because it's a superb horror film. Like I said, high tension, great movie all the way up until the reveal that, I'm trying to be creative, but this is all I could come up with.
That's a debatable topic.
But see, The Hills Have Eyes was somebody else's property. It's a Wes Craven story, and he just put it. I like his directing style. Like, that's the thing. I did like the directing. The directing style was great, but the story was. Oh, people want to talk about, Midsummer was so slow. This movie was fucking so slow, and there were alligators trying to eat people. How fucking hard is that to make that fucking interesting and keep me on the edge of my fucking seat? I mean, apparently other people liked it, but what's the chances that the two people I went with and myself thought this movie was worse than Halloween 2018? And Halloween 2018 is not even a terrible movie. It's just, it wasn't my cup of tea. This wasn't my cup of tea either. I mean, if I were to put a letter grade on it, I'd probably, I don't even know if I could put a letter grade, just more of a number.
It's arguably the worst movie I've ever seen in my life.
Wow.
And
it's definitely the worst
movie I've seen this summer.
I want to say about 18 minutes and 38 seconds in, I want to get up, walk to my car, and drive home. Fuck you. That's how I felt. The terrible CGI matched up with the whole. It was.
I'm giving it a 5 out of 10. Everybody.
It's
a halfway. It's technically it's not as bad as he's letting on, but it didn't. I'd probably never watch it again.
If you want to watch a movie with no dialogue, terrible acting, and terrible CGI,
there was dialogue. There was dialogue.
Yeah.
Swam.
She was a
swam.
She
swam.
She can hold her breath.
Sweat. She can hold her breath for a long time. I can hold my breath for a long time.
And their family don't give up.
Bonus points if you get that reference in the comment section down below.
Well, if I was going to put a number grade on it, I'd say a 10. Meaning, if you're over the age of 10, don't go see this. It was pretty childish, I think.
Pretty childish. I don't see.
I think if you were young, you would like it. It's like,
is that what happened to me? Am I fucking old now?
If I had
God damn it! The secretary's trying to ruin. You see this?
Maybe
he's trying to ruin my video.
Like a possible 2.
A possible 2.
A possible 2.
I have a feeling. Slight feeling that your movie sucks is probably going to give it a 2 or a 3.
There is great creature films that I do like. This is not one of them.
What's a great creature film that you like?
One that pops into the mind,
Anaconda.
and we spoke about this earlier today, is Anaconda. That is a great.
I haven't seen that since 1997.
What about Anacondas?
Yeah.
But another good, classic.
Jaws?
No, and it goes under the radar. A lot of people don't talk about it. Arachnophobia.
Oh, yeah. I won't watch that movie, especially.
There was a spider scene in there.
Because, that was a good scene. That was actually good. I thought, I was like, oh, finally something interesting happened. Then it was over.
You're in chest deep water. You got spiders on your face. Dunk your head on the water. Spider's gone. No, she sat there. Oh, fuck. Shit was dumb. Chest deep water, spiders on your face. Are you just going to dunk your head?
Oh, did you like? I'm gonna go ahead. We've been talking about it for 14 minutes. We can go ahead and spoil it. It's after the rating. Here's my impression of the ending.
Was that supposed to be like her?
Like the whole thing
was
was like
gold medal or her first place trophy or something?
I have no idea what it was.
The story is about.
I finally made it to the Olympics.
The story is about a swimmer, a college swimmer.
Let's just start over with the review. Tell him again.
No, I'm saying that's the gist of the whole thing. And then all of a sudden, these gators got on steroids and they could bust their windows, but
yeah, because I'm pretty sure
not their shower doors.
Alligator, I don't know, but maybe they just get the little tiny alligators
now, people,
at the Cincinnati Zoo.
Let's just be real.
Have you seen the alligators at the Cincinnati Zoo?
Yeah, why didn't they have
they're only
Crocs?
They're only like this big.
I guess because it's Florida, or I don't know.
Yeah.
But I've heard there's Crocs in Everglades.
Well, crocodiles are bigger than alligators.
These were crocodile-sized alligators, every,body. It was fucked up. But they were kind of...
Crocodiles are bigger than alligators.
And that's the thing. Everybody's talking about how, they did the CGI for the...
But people...
The problem with the CGI, they look good. They look real good. They look too good. They look too polished. So it sticks out like a sore thumb amongst anything that's not fucking CGI.
People, I just want you to know,
Like when they're underwater, it's not so bad until they actually move. Like if they're just floating past something, it looks kind of real. But as soon as they start moving, it's got an unnatural movement to it. So
through the interwebs, I would like to let you know that if you're in a flood and you're in Florida, an alligator can bust through your front windows, but not through your shower door. Okay? That's it.
You got anything to add to that?
I got no final thoughts on that.
All right, everybody. I should have a torch. Make sure you like the video, click the subscribe button, and comment in the comment section if you want to see more of this gentleman right here. That's Timbo Slice. If you're on that PlayStation, hit him up on what Call of Duty. What you gonna be playing?
Maybe a little PUBG.
PUBG. Hit him up on. I don't know what that is because I don't play video games.
Excellent.
Bye, everybody.